Hi my friends, today we model this object. Look at it. It has a view of a circular crown and a side view which is more interesting. What is it? Is a necklace for the necks of the ladies. Yes, made by gold, of course. Good. And what is the drawing? We need a drawing. Oh, the drawing is right here. You see, we have a correspondence between these 3 points and the curves of the necklace. Let's try to model this. Have you any idea? Or not? For the beginning, let me find the volume of this. The volume is 4, 9, and so on. Copy, close, text, here, volume equal paste. Okay, we'll see if we have the same volume at the end of our modeling. We start with the standard millimeters template. The first sketch is here, and we draw 2 circles. 72, if you remember from the drawing, and 64. Home, finish, once again home. Look here, 72, 64, and the thickness of 5.4. Good. Then the extrude must be of the external area with 5.4 millimeters. This is made of gold. G, gold, and the aspect to be also gold metal. This is gold. Yes, good. Then we try to create some instance of the section of some rectangles with dimensions of this difference and the thickness. The best way to do this is to create sketches crossing this ring. Oh, crossing? What crossing? Just follow me. We start by creating a sketch. So I use this plane and I project geometry this circle and I draw lines. 1, 2, 3. I hope that they are not constrained by it is constrained. I want to move. Oh no. Okay, not constrained. I also project the vertical y-axis and I place dimensions, angular dimensions. This is 22.5 degrees. The next one is with the value taken from here, and the last distance is also the first value. Okay, finish sketch. The sketch number 2 will be used to create that section planes. The first one is based on XY and the vertical. We accept the angle of 90 degrees. We select the plane and create a first sketch. F7 is for looking inside. Yes. So I project now the generator and generator, all of them to be construction lines, because I draw a nice rectangle here between the two projection with the distance of 0.4 millimeters, and I look here to fully constrained and here to the point on the sketch, which means that this is fully constrained sketch. Finish sketch. Hide. Let's hide the first plane from here, but better is to be selected here. Visibility. Good. The first section is created. The next section, the same. Base plane and the next line. I agree with the perpendicular. I select the plane. F7, I see inside. I project the two generators, this one and the other one, and I create a new rectangle, but on the left hand, not the right hand. The dimension of this and the thickness of this rectangle is taken from here. Good. Finish sketch. Hide the visibility, and the next. Now this is a routine. Yes, not problem at all, not any problem. F7, no, sketch. F7, F5 to see from the same view. Again, project generator and generator and create a rectangle on the right between the two generators. I forgot to make them construction line, but it is not a problem because this is the only closed contour here. The thickness of the rectangle is taken from this dimension. Good. One is on the right, the other is on the left, and this is on the right. Finish sketch, visibility, next and last line is this one. Plane, XY line, OK, sketch F5, F7, we project again. We can select here construction projection, and we have construction line, but now we have to deselect, to unselect this, because we draw the last rectangle. We'll see. And the dimension is again 0.4, taken from the first dimension here. Okay, fully constrained. All of them are fully constrained. Point, 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 point. Finish sketch. Visibility. We don't need to see the first sketch because its mission was fulfilled, since we have these sections. The last section is based on this plane, and F7 to see inside, but I prefer to be so. F7 shows us all the other sketches. We select construction, we project generators, and we place the rectangle, but not construction, on the right. Its thickness is the same, 0.4. Good. Finish sketch, F6, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. Next step is a new one. We use loft, new one for a while, because you know about. We will create a new volume. So I select new solid to be created when I'll select the 5 sections. I start to select them. Select a sketch. The first one is this one. Yes. Next, 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 and the last. You see here what happens. it appears a new waved volume. What I don't like is that here must be perpendicular on the sketch, and here the same. The sketch is here and this curve must be perpendicular on it. How to do this? It is very simple. We select conditions and we see that we have sketch 3 and sketch 7 here, which are the ends of this. Sketch 3 to sketch 7. We apply conditions and conditions. Instead of free condition, we apply direction condition, and you can see for the first section that there is perpendicularity, but the weight, the force, the strength of this condition is 1. I change it to 2, and you will look here what happens. Yes, I write here 2. You see, this is better. If you want to be more perpendicular, a longer curve there, you can select 3, and so on. The same for the last section. Why I want to do this? I want to do this because we'll have mirroring volumes which must be continuous. Yes, you look here now. Direction condition with 3, and we see that condition applied. Okay, this is a new volume inside the other volume. I go here, I select the first volume and I make it not visible. We have a quarter of our necklace. We use a mirror of this volume about the plane, this plane. Yes. Okay, and then you see we already have a nice connection here, tangential, in a good manner. And now we apply mirror of these two volumes about this plane, this, and you see what happens. Okay, this is the part. Yes, F6 to have a standard isometric position, and we compare this volume, I properties 4955308 with the one, it is about the same. I changed here the strength of direction. Yes, here it was greater, it was 5, and I selected now 3 is enough. 3. So I'll change the volume here to be as the part. So properties, physical is this one over here. Copy, close, go to the drawing, double click on the text, and look, the difference is from the decimals. Yes, so I eliminate this to have the last value. Okay. This is the tutorial, and I'm happy to finish it in a short time. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.